fans, all right? The next thing I would get is an extraction fan. AC Infinity probably is at the top of the game. That's who, when they started making extraction fans, basically you stopped hearing about everybody else because they're extremely well made. That's what every extraction fan here at the Dream Farm is. I have 4 inches, I have 6 inches, I have 5 12 inches, okay? They all come with controllers, which is amazing, okay? They come with, see if I can get this far, they come with the controllers that allow you to set your fan speed. It allows you to set, that's even the old one. The new ones, they've got ones that'll let you set your VPD because they are connected to their humidifier, dehumidifier, and their extraction fan. And so when it comes to tent equipment, AC Infinity, ACI is going to be pretty much at the top of the game for tents, extraction fans, controllers, humidifiers, dehumidifiers, all the kind of little technical fiddly bits that go into the cultivation, all right, is going to be AC Infinity, okay? There are cheaper brands out there, okay? There's a reason that AC Infinity is top tier, and that's what I'm always going to recommend. And if it's not in your budget to get something top tier, you always have to take that same equivalency and just understand that it could result at the end in a subpar product, okay? If you have the best and use the best and get the best and always have the best as far as equipment, then you know you've got the best chance of having the best at the end. If there's an area where you cheap out here, like on lights, don't cheap out on your lights. Stop cheaping out on the lights, folks, okay? There's some areas where you can save yourself money, and there's other areas where you need to absolutely spend not as much as you can, but get the top tier stuff, okay? AC Infinity, so I got some so if you've got a 2x2, so what is a 2x2? A lot of folks start with an entry-level tent, which I use for my breeding tents, okay? And as y'all can see, AC Infinity. And y'all, I'm not no kind of rep for anybody, y'all know that. You don't pay me enough for doing that. This is just what I use, okay? So for a 2x2 tent, it's going to be 2 feet by 2 feet, and most of them, now they make them to where they're 6 foot tall, but most of them are 5 foot tall. Okay, they're little small tents to run 1 or 2 plants in, all right? If you want to get one of those, you get you a 4-inch extraction fan, all right? That's going to be the smallest that AC Infinity makes, all right? It's going to come with a controller. It's going to let you control those variables inside your tent. And why is that important? That's important because you have, that's why indoor is better than outdoors, because we know what the proper inputs and parameters and environmental sets are to produce what the things that we like. Inside, you can control that. So a 2x2, you're going to want a 4-inch fan. For a 4x4 to a 5x5, I would use a 6-inch fan. For pretty much anything, a 10x10 area, and this could be a tent or a room, I would use the 12-inch. It's always better to have more sucking power than you need, because you can, with these AC Infinities, you have the ability to dial in the fan speed. You can go from 1 to 10 as far as the fan speed is concerned. So it's a great feature, okay? And so if you've got anything bigger than a 10x10, I would suggest using a 12-inch fan. I have 4 of them. They're beasts. That's a fact. That's what I have in the LAGs, the greenhouses here at the Dream Farm. I have one that's at the bottom to blow air in, forced air intake, and I have one at the top that extracts it. They're great. Okay. And so then also inside the tent, what are you going to want? You need a fan.